Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I am playing on the glide minigame, and the reason I'm playing the glide minigame is one, because it's a lot of fun, and also because the day I'm recording this, they just released some new maps. So there's 3 new maps that have come out. Dragon, Kraken, and Yeti. So let's vote for Dragon first. It looks like that's the most popular choice to start with. This is going to be my first time ever playing the maps. I've just downloaded them, and I haven't even really looked at them. Like, I haven't looked at any of the trailers or any of the footage of them before they came out. I want to experience them for the first time when I'm soaring through the skies, gliding my way. So I'm doing the time attack mode, and oh, this looks pretty already. I already love it. This is the time attack mode. So all that matters is speed. It doesn't matter about getting score or anything else. I just need to get to the bottom of here before the fishy one, who seems to be one of the other people that I'm playing with. So this seems to be in the Chinese mythology mashup map, and this is the first glide map to be using a texture pack. The other ones kind of are all just the standard ones. So oh no, did I crash? What happened there? I think I lagged. I lagged for a bit, and then I thought I crashed, but I didn't. But it's okay. I was able to recover. It wasn't a big crash, so I should be able to recover and carry on going down. I did, however, lose some time, and I've been overtaken by, I think that's a ninja ahead of me. So most people probably haven't played the maps very much before. As I said, they've only just come out, so I shouldn't be going up against some crazy pros that have been playing this for ages. But as I said, this is my first ever time, and oh no, dead end. This is my first ever time playing, so some of the people I'm playing against might have played once or twice. I think I just kind of got too high then and turned the wrong way. Like, it always starts off like all just about learning the track, and then once you kind of know which route you want to go on, it's all about just getting faster and faster and faster. Oh no, I'm not going to make it to the speed boost. So every time you play it, you do kind of like 3 rounds basically. So you do the same map 3 times, and then it just takes your best score out of all of those 3 rounds. So even if this one isn't a very good time, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as one of the 3 attempts is a good time, the fact that this one is pretty rubbish doesn't really matter. So let's consider this one, and probably the second one as well, as me learning the track, and then the third one will be the one where I'm going to go all out and see if I can win. So I'm in 3rd place at the moment, and I'm not sure how many people are in the game, but that's not that bad. And oh look, we're going for a town. Oh, that's cool. We kind of just went through like a little town there. I mean, I smashed into everything through the town, but I'm in 2nd place now. Apparently, I got a silver medal, and I think I shouldn't have gone this way. This is the way I went last time, and it didn't go very well for me. No, there's a speed boost. Can I get to the speed boost? I'm so close. No. Which way am I supposed to go through that town then? So there was one person that kind of went over to the right here. Ah, they do know what they're doing. They've blatantly played this before. They knew exactly where to go. So it looks like if you turn right as soon as you enter here, you can fit through that gap and get the speed boost, and then immediately smash into the wall. That was not what my goal was. And oh no, look at all of these people overtaking me. I think they're all getting stuck on this same section. I think we're all kind of struggling to make our way through here, but there we go. I was just about able to get that speed boost. And oh look, there's a little gap there. And oh, there was no way I was going to make my way through that gap. Did I get a checkpoint there? I still didn't get a checkpoint. Let's try going left. Let's see what happens if we go left this way. There is another route that way and another speed boost. Maybe that way is going to be an easier way to go. Someone has already finished the course already, so they're kind of set. They've got their time. They have won. So let's just see if I can get at least a slightly respectable time. But yeah, I keep getting kind of lost on this track compared to the cavern one. The cavern one seemed to be much more straightforward. I mean, there were shortcuts on it, but they were generally relatively obvious to see what is a shortcut and what is like the area you're supposed to go. This one kind of seems to be a little bit more all over the place. This is going to be one that's going to be really good once you've played it loads and loads and loads of times, and you've like learned exactly where it is that you're supposed to go. But it just looks amazing, doesn't it? I mean, that is the other thing, is I'm constantly distracted by the dragons and the giant cherry blossom trees and everything that's going on. I mean, I'm smashing into the trees as well, and it looks like we might be making our way towards the end. Is this the finish? It is. That is the finish. So 3 minutes and 37 seconds. It was literally a minute slower than the person that was in 1st place. Although I was in second place. I was faster than the fishy one, which is something I'm happy about. So even though I did ridiculously poorly, it looks like most of the other players in the game didn't do too great themselves. And this seems to be the part everyone's struggling on. Like, this town is really tricky because if you go in a straight line, it's really hard to make it to the end. Like, there's no speed boost. You might just be about able to make it through, but it's far from easy, is it? So that definitely seems to be one of the challenging things. And I think that's going to be the important part to be able to get past on the second round. So I think I'm going to go and try and I think I'm going to go left. I think going left seemed to be the most reliable way to go. Going right may be quicker, but I just want to be able to get an okay time. Like, I'm not going to be setting any world records. Like, that's just not going to happen. I could play this like all day, every day, and I still wouldn't be setting any world records. But I think that, like, if I can get through without crashing too much, so here, I'm going to set myself a goal. So for the next round, I'm not allowed to crash more than 3 times. That's my challenge. I don't care how fast I get there. If I don't crash more than 3 times, then I am going to be happy. But look, only 3 people finished. This map is way harder than Cabin. Normally, like, at least half of the players would finish. Only 3 of us were able to even make it to the end of the course. That makes me feel better, to be fair. I was feeling pretty bad about my performance, but then when I saw just how bad everyone else's performance was as well, it kind of made me feel a little bit better. And oh no, there's one of my crashes immediately, and that was a silly crash as well. No, I got to go and do the same bit again, go through the house. There we go. That seems to be the fastest way to get down that section, and then I want to go and make my way to the speed boost. And oh, it didn't boost me. I think I just caught it on the edge, and that's my second crash down. So now I need to make it all the way down to the end without crashing once more. Yeah, I think we all know that's not going to happen, and that doesn't count. That doesn't count because I didn't die. That was an acceptable crash, that one there. And oh, look at this shortcut here. Ah, very sneaky, Stampy. There we go. That's the kind of shortcut I need to take. One that isn't particularly difficult. They're the kind of shortcuts. And whoa! I mean, to be fair, I turned the corner and I had no idea there was going to be a wall right there. No, it looks like every single person has lagged out of the game. So the good thing about that is it means I'm probably going to win. But then again, the person who did set that time, I think they might still be in, and I might still have to beat their time anyway. And oh, no, I'm not going to make it to these. Look up. Nope. Okay, well, I've definitely failed my challenge for the amount of times that I need to die. But as I said, the first and second attempt, they're mainly about kind of learning the track, and then the third round is when I'm going to go and try and set my crazy, blisteringly fast time. So it looks like I really need to use these. I was trying to skip using them, because I hate these things. They're so boring. They're so slow. Like, the orange ones and the yellow ones, they boost you really fast. And then those air ones, they just slowly lift you up in the sky, and you're there going fast and whizzing around and building up your momentum, and then suddenly you get slowly lifted up by those things. So I think a lot of the trick is to try and avoid them. And oh no, I've got to the town. Okay, I went straight through the town, but I was able to do it with enough speed to make it through to the other side. So that turned out to be okay, but there was a lag spike then, and it might make me crash into the dragon. There we go. I was able to just about avoid it. There's people just joining and leaving the game like crazy. I normally don't play the glide mini game on Xbox One because I always get connection issues on Xbox One, so a lot of people seem to struggle to connect and lag out and stuff. So at the moment of me recording this, it's only come out for Xbox, but hasn't come out for PlayStation yet. So yeah, it should be okay for now. It's just there's just a constant stream of text on the screen of just people joining and leaving all the time. But there we go. I made it to the end, and 2 minutes 25 seconds. I think that was the best time yet. You know what? I think that was even better than the person's first time. I think they had like 2 minutes and 27 seconds or something. So that is a huge improvement over my first time. So I am definitely happy about that. But now, this is going to be the big one. This is my last chance. I'm in the lead so far, seeing as I was the only one that finished the track in the last round because I didn't lag out. But it's all down to this round now. So there we go. I was able to make my way through the opening section without crashing, which is just about the best I could hope for at the moment. I'm not in the lead at the moment, though. There are people that are ahead of me, and I can see them. But sometimes it's nice having people in front of you, because if they find shortcuts and stuff, you can kind of copy them a little bit, which is kind of one of the the nice things. Like, sometimes if there's someone ahead of you who really knows what they're doing and you can kind of see what they're doing, it can actually end up helping you out a little bit more. It didn't so much in that case as I crashed into a wall trying to do my shortcut again, but yeah, that's something I need to bear in mind. And I think I need to go down lower. Yeah, that is where last time I kind of turned the corner right into a wall, and I definitely didn't want to do that again. And I'm currently in third place, the bronze position. And oh no, I didn't get the air boost. I'm gonna have to turn around and try and get the air boost. I thought I was just about going to get it, but I didn't. And oh no, I don't know if I'm even gonna make it to these. Please make it, please make it. No, that was so frustrating. And this is supposed to be the good time. My good time has been absolutely ruined by that one little mistake by me. But if I'm able to go really fast through the rest of this, there might still be hope. But that's the air boost I needed to get. And then I need to get this one. I don't know if there's any way to avoid that. Like, unless there's some crazy route or you can get loads and loads of speed. I don't know if there's any way to avoid kind of slowly doing those speed boosts. There was a shortcut there that I missed. I saw someone else kind of going for it. That ninja, they seem to know what they're doing. They are very much at home here. And let's just go straight through the town then. Maybe this is going to be the best way to go. And oh no, I thought I had enough speed, but then I crashed into the walls and I'm so close to those people. And one of them made it and then the other one didn't. And this is where it gets tricky because now I don't know if I got enough speed to go straight down the middle. So let's go down one of these side routes. The left one definitely seems to be the easier one out of the two. So I was able to make my way through there, and then I got this speed boost, and whoa, nearly crashed straight into the mouth of that dragon. I'm missing all of the other speed boosts. I'm gonna have to kind of loop around and try and get that one, but that was not going to happen. Luckily, I am starting off from the other side of the town, which, as I said, definitely seems to be one of the trickier sections. And oh no, I've got to hurry up mode. Someone did it in 1 minute 56. That's definitely the best time that we've seen so far today. So I'm definitely not going to be able to win, but am I going to be able to make it to the end of the course in time? We have about 15 seconds left to go, and we are drawing into the end and across the finish line in, I don't even know what place I was, fourth, I think, fourth place. Not a amazing showing by me, but I do feel like I've learned the track a decent amount. I do feel like I've learned the course relatively well. I mean, I haven't learned many of the shortcuts and stuff, but I feel like if I did have another go on it, I might be able to get a better time. But I think I'd prefer to play one of the other maps. We're probably going to have time to play one more map here, seeing as you do spend quite a lot of time on each one. So what one shall I go for? Yeti or Kraken? Look, people are voting for Cavern. People always do this. Whenever they release new maps on any of the minigames, people always just vote for the old ones. Like, how long have people been playing Cavern for, and they still just want to go and play that same map? So I'm going to vote for Kraken at least, because that map looks awesome, and hopefully other people are going to vote for it as well. And then, yeah, that's going to be the map we're going to be able to play. But look how many people are in the game now. It just fills up like crazy. There's, I think, 16 players probably in the game right now. So at the moment, no one else has voted. So it's basically a 50-50 between whether we're going to get Kraken or Cavern. So fingers crossed we're going to be able to get the new map, or someone else is going to vote, and then we're going to be able to play. I just love being in the lobbies. It's just funny just being with this many people. Like, it's just so rare to have this many people in the console versions. Normally it's, I have 2 or 3 people in a game, so it's just so weird just to have a crowd, just kind of around you when you're in the lobby. But it doesn't matter. We were able to get the map that we wanted, the Kraken map. It looks like we're flying away from a giant ship. So this map seems to be based on the Cove map, the battle minigame map Cove. And I think the one we just did, the Dragon one, I think that was based on the Valley map. Like, it's pretty different. I mean, obviously it's way, way, way bigger because you're flying through it all, but just the general style of it just really reminds me of those battle maps. And Cove is actually one of my favorite battle maps, so I'm kind of looking forward to playing that on here. I tried to go for a sneaky little shortcut, but that didn't end very well for me. Maybe on my first run I shouldn't go for the shortcuts. Let's go for it again. I think I can do it. There we go. I was able to make it through, but now I need a speed boost. Oh, I don't think I made it through fast enough. So a lot of the sections you really need to be going fast to make the most of them. Like, if you mess up once and then you start again, you lose all of your momentum, and that can kind of make it really, really difficult. So because of that crash, I've fallen really far behind. But if I'm able to kind of not crash too much, I should hopefully get some good chances to catch up. There's a good chance this is a lot of people's in the game first time playing it. So hopefully they're all going to be as Kraken Kraken as crashing as much as I was, so it should be pretty equal. And I didn't expect this area. I didn't expect an area full of lava. That is why I didn't want to see any of the trailers or any of the other gameplay, because I literally have no idea what is going to be coming up next. Like, I literally turn the corner and see absolutely anything right now. But that was a cool section. I love the way it kind of winded around that entire area. Getting a little bit close to the ground now does scare me. It looks like I need to go the lower route. I don't think I had enough speed to go up to the top, and it looks like we're getting close to the Kraken. Like, every now and then I just see tentacles over the place. So I'm guessing this is a pretty enormous Kraken, and there it is. There is the Kraken itself as we fly through the tentacles. And which way are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go down to the right by the looks of things, and we can go and blast our way through these shipwrecks. And oh, this is Cove. That is the Cove battle minigame map. It's changed a little bit, made a little bit bigger, but that I recognize the spawn and some of the areas there of Cove. So yes, it is definitely based on Cove, seeing as Cove seems to be inside of the game. And this one seems to be much easier than the Dragon map. It looks like people aren't having anywhere near as much trouble making their way to the end. And look, I was able to do it in 3rd place for my first time. I am happy with that. And oh, look how close I was. Look, I was so close to Snow Rider, but I was just about able to beat them. If I didn't have that one crash near the beginning, I think I might have actually been able to come 2nd or possibly even 1st. Then maybe 1st is a bit too much of a stretch, but I was actually pretty close to being able to make it, you know, right into the 1st or 2nd position. Then it was just that one silly crash going for that shortcut, and that was the thing that messed me up. But as I said, we do have 3 attempts. It's 3 rounds that we get to go and do. So yeah, I have many more chances to be able to do better than that. So let's forget about learning the track or anything. Let's just go for speed this time. Let's just go all out and see if I can set a good time. That does seem to be much easier. It's just less confusing, this map. The Dragon map kind of seemed to be, I don't know, a little less obvious where you got to go. And there was a lot of points where on the Dragon map, I'd kind of turn a corner and then I'd be immediately just facing a wall and like not have any time to react. And that didn't really happen with this one. So I do feel a little bit more confident just to go for all out speed rather than just trying to play it safe the entire time. So yeah, I'm not going to go for any shortcuts that I think are too risky, because at this point I think there's more chance I'm going to get messed up from the shortcuts rather than them actually helping me out. But let's go over here over the giant speed boost, and look, I'm already at the lava section. I'm in 1st place here. Look, I'm in 1st place. I have the gold medal. You can see in the top left hand corner of the screen that says who's in 1st, 2nd or 1st, and the reason I'm pointing it out to you now is because for the first time I am in 1st place. So that is good. So all I want to do now is not mess up. I need to keep the speed up, not crash, and try and keep going as fast as I can. And if I don't make any mistakes, unless someone's really good and knows all of the shortcuts, I should hopefully be able to keep this lead and keep going fast. I'm not going to be able to make it to that speed boost, but I can use this one here. And I now know that I need to loop around to the right. So let's see if I can maybe cut the corner here a little bit and go straight back down to this speed boost. We're already at the Cove map. We are flying through this. I mean, of course, we are literally flying, but I mean, we are doing this amazingly. 0 crashes so far. I know I shouldn't jinx it, but I'm getting excited. So let's go down here through the cavern full of gold, and we can go through the speed boost, and I believe this is it. This is the end. Is anyone even close to me? No one is even in sight, and that is a time of 1 minute and 42 seconds. I will admit, I am rather proud of that. So who's coming in on 2nd place? Is this the person in 2nd place? No, that's not. It's Umbrella 8355. So let's go and see if we can find them. And there we go. This is the 2nd place person coming in now. There was 18 seconds difference between me and the person in 2nd place, though. So I am rather proud of that. But we are not done yet. I am going to be able to have another chance to try and set an even better time. So that was pretty much a perfect safe time. I didn't take any shortcuts whatsoever, and I just flew the way down. So I might as well be risky on this one. I might as well go and try and take some shortcuts and, you know, just see if I can cut off that time even more. I'm probably going to get a worse time because taking shortcuts when you don't know where they are is a very risky thing to do. But as I said, the times don't add up. Like, it doesn't take an average of your times or anything. It literally just takes whatever your best time was. So like, I've already got my good time in the bag, so I might as well just go and see if I can, by any chance, get a better time. So, right, here we go. This is going to be my final run of the video, so hopefully I'm going to be able to make it count. I always get nervous at the beginning for some reason. Like, about halfway through, I kind of get into it, and I'm doing okay, but at the beginning, I always start off nervous, and, oh, that was a shortcut I should have taken. That would have been a good one to do. But then again, it is quite tricky to get to the boost after the shortcut. There's a little one down there. There's a good one. That one doesn't look too difficult either. Let's just use this as a practice, and let's see if I can get through that shortcut again, because it doesn't look too difficult. I know I'm saying it doesn't look too difficult as I keep smashing into the wall every single time, but I've set my good time. Let's commit to that shortcut. Well, I'm going to have one more attempt of the shortcut, and then I'm just going to go around the side and just accept defeat on this one, because it's going to get embarrassing otherwise, right? I need to get a bit more high, and oh no, it lagged! Right, I'm going to have one more attempt, because that wasn't my fault. That was just the Xbox lagging again. Right, let's go around here. Let's try and get a bit more high, and okay, yep. I have no excuses for that one. That was just me playing badly. Right, let's ignore that shortcut for now. I'm sure that good glide players would be able to do that every time, but I am, as you can see, not a particularly good glide player. I am going to do some videos like I did for the cabin one, though, where I set a time for people to beat, because people really enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed it as well. If you didn't see it, I did a video where I just played for an entire episode the cabin map, and I set everyone the challenge to beat the time that I got in that video, and I got loads of people sending pictures and videos and just talking about basically how they did better than me on that map, and a lot of people saying that they couldn't beat me as well. So what I'll probably do then is get just a little bit of practice in all of the maps. I won't kind of train on them too much, but then I'll do one video on each of the maps, just really trying to get as good of a time on that map as I can. Then I'm going to set everyone the challenge to see whether they are going to be able to beat my time. Don't consider the times in this video as the times to beat, because yeah, I'm pretty sure it will take you no time at all to be able to beat these times. So let's just go and glide my way to the end of the course here. It says that I'm in first place, but I think that's because most other people have lagged out the game at this point. So yeah, I think in my next episode, I might I might wait until it comes out on the PlayStation, and then hopefully people won't be joining and leaving quite as much as they have been this time. But I've been enjoying it all nonetheless. And when I do the videos where I go and try and set my time, I think I'll do it just as solo, because then that way if I mess up, I can kind of just quit out and just like go straight back into the game again. I don't need to wait around on the lobby or worry about people not voting for the map at all. There were people racing actually, and I was able to win. I set a really rubbish time, but I was able to win. I think people might have just joined in on the last minute. So there we go. That was my video checking out the two of the new glide maps that have come out very recently on the mini game on the console. I will be doing videos on the other map, and then just more glide videos in the future, but I just don't want this video to go on for forever. So yeah, expect that video coming up on the channel very soon. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!